Oh, wow. Whew. What happened just now?
I don't know.
I feel like we had a mannequin challenge moment.
I think we did.
Yeah.
That's so funny. As soon as I blinked, I knew it was over.
Yeah. Who's familiar with the man? First of all, welcome to Karla and
Rainelle show.
Yes, yes.
Hi, everybody. Did you miss us last week?
Did you miss us? We were a bit busy last week.
We were. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
We'll get to what we were doing soon. But that was our mannequin challenge moment. Of course, we do not have a third person that's available. We have people over there, but not that can hold the camera and circle us. But we will try to make that happen. But
and we didn't have that music.
And we didn't have that wonderful music. So if you haven't heard, there's a wonderful mannequin challenge going on. But there really is no challenge per se. It's not for a cause. It's not promoting anything. It's just a group of students that got together and some time ago came in and they started doing this freeze frame type of action, and then they did multiple poses, and at the end one of the men picked up a girl who had her leg out very stiff, mannequin like, and set her down. It was very cute. We thought we'd have a little fun and start the show off.
How did we do? We did pretty good. Look, we've got some. I know I'm trying to get on here so I can see what's going on.
We're going to try to make comments to you as well. If we don't mention you right off while singing, I see you, Carter and Derek. So welcome everybody. Good evening. It's Wednesday, the 16th of November.
It is.
And
can you believe it?
I thought it was the 15th. She told me it was the thing. I was like, oh, I lost a whole day. I have lost a whole day. I'm still in post Friends of Fuller Gordy Strike Fest mode right now. That event just took it out of me, I think. My labor of love with my mother. And if you were not at Friends of Fuller Gordy Strike Fest last Wednesday,
you missed it.
Absolutely. It was a phenomenal time, from the red carpet with Mercedes-Benz, one of our product sponsors. There's a Mercedes hat. We've got Mercedes mugs, Mercedes water.
They were doing their thing. Mercedes
keychains that they gave everybody, and these wonderful gift bags. And people have been talking about the gift bags. I mean, every year it's a big thing, and it's my labor of love too. That gift bag, I take it very personal to make sure that people leave with something that is of substance to them, not just like, oh, I got a postcard, a magazine, and like a pen. Right?
Exactly. It's always better than that.
Is that like what happens usually when you go somewhere?
I think so. I've had times when I've gone and I've had this big old bag, and then I look in there and it's like a flyer or some kind of a postcard or something, and that's it.
And the funny thing is people fight over the bag at many events, right? We all know, we've been to many events, they have a gift bag. You go, I didn't get a gift bag. I want a gift bag. And then after all that, okay, fine, here, you can have the gift bag, and you open it and it's literally like 2 things in it that you'll throw away anyway.
Exactly.
And you feel silly at that moment, right? You guys
wanted it so bad and there's nothing to want.
I know, grown folks fighting over a gift bag. It's so funny. But we make sure if you do happen to you don't have to fight, first of all, because we have plenty for everyone. But if you were to have to end up in a fight, you would be very happy to win one. You would be very happy. So some of the things, since we're on it, like we showed you, was the wonderful mugs.
Lovely.
We have these, and they also had this one. So everybody got one of these really nice mugs, and
what else?
The water bottle, the keychain, and then we had the cuckoo chocolate liqueur.
Now that tasted good with a little almond milk, and I had it was like a foo-foo drink on ice, chocolatey but milky.
Okay.
Like a.
So you made a little fancy out of it, did you? Okay.
And look at, it's so, I'm so generous. I actually even shared it with a friend so that she could have a taste of it, because it was so,
You shared this little bottle with somebody. You are too kind.
That's why this one's going with me.
Yes, we'll let you have another one today. Even those that are on the planning committee leave with one bottle, right?
At least. Yeah, I know.
And then also these wonderful Dillon's chocolates were in there. So everybody got several of these in their bag. They're really good too. They're high end. It's like $45 for a little pack of these.
Really?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they were sponsored for us, of course, but yeah.
Wow.
So appreciate it, whoever's watching.
You better eat it in little teeny tiny bites. That's how I eat good
$45 bar of chocolate.
Actually, if that's how I
Oh my God. And then we gave gift certificates out. Total Woman, you can talk about that because you secured that.
Well, this is Total Woman Gym and Spa over at the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall.
I'm going to use mine.
This was such a good gift. You know, I went over there and spoke with the woman, Deborah and I went. She's also on the committee. And they were just so generous. They gave us these gift certificates that are good for a month of free fitness.
Yeah.
Unlimited membership. Right? Yeah.
So I'm
for
going.
A whole month. And
I'll
they have
be over there.
A steam room, sauna, you know, showers, of course. They got group classes like Zumba. I know you like Zumba.
I'm going for the Zumba.
Exercise floor and express training orientation. All that for free they gave.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought that was fantastic. Thank you.
And Morgan Bailey Coffee, my friend Daniel Morgan, who might be watching, he gave us a 12-pack of his Royal African Supreme K-Cups. So anyone, every person that got our gift bag had one of these wonderful boxes in them. See? And actually, I've already had people call and order them now from him because they said it tastes so good.
Oh.
Yeah, they loved it. So if anybody else has tried it that was at our event,
I haven't tried
please
it
let me know. And they're now ordering from him. So that's what it is to support our gift bags because we make sure that we put everybody in touch because we're about promoting business.
Absolutely.
That's what it's about, right? Mm-hmm. Happy guests, happy us, and happy company owners.
And then you mentioned the
keychain, yeah.
Mentioned these lovely.
And if you don't have a Mercedes, you know, Encino Mercedes
is
ready to take care of you. I have one.
Absolutely.
And
they're ready.
And then my dear friend from many, many years is the new owner of Ebony Magazine. He owns Ebony and Jet. Yes, he co-owns that, and so they provided us with these outstanding magazines, which you don't get these in most gift bags. They don't just give you these really, really good. This is a historical magazine here, and the cover is done by Kevin Hart, and so we're really happy. And one of our guests said, and volunteers also, they have already started cooking from recipes in this magazine.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
They made dinner the other day and said it was amazing.
Really? So, I haven't even had time to look at the whole magazine yet.
Yeah.
I'm still recovering.
I peeked through it and found some interesting articles. So, you know, it's good. Subscribe to Ebony, everybody. Go in and subscribe. And they'll know that the power of Friends of Fuller.
Absolutely.
Because we do want to support them.
And this little goodie.
I know they smell so good.
Delicious.
Don't they smell good?
Yeah.
These candles are made by Lejeune, and they're the essence of LJ. And oh my God, they're so gorgeous,
they're really
so
good.
Gorgeous. And she provided these for each of our bags, and people were going on and on about the aroma. And she makes large candles as well. So if you're a candle person, let us know. Inbox me. And I will put you in touch with her. She'll make you your own special scented candle.
Yes.
Literally, the whole bag was smelling with them, right?
Very good, yeah. So nice.
What was that? And I think we're down to, you looked at, is this everything? So,
I think
I'm
so.
not done. You think we're done? Our gift bag had, 11 things in it.
Didn't we say there was more?
Universal Music supports us every single year at Friends of Fuller Gordy. And we have the Jackson 5 3-CD set, the Supremes, and the Temptations.
Classics.
And everybody received one of these. Some of you got more than one. Shame on you volunteers for giving everybody too many. But they got at least one of these, as well as one or two small CDs of Smokey Robinson. There were some great jazz CDs from Universal. Yeah. So, I mean,
they were really good.
Those bags were the bomb, I must say, and I was really proud to put them together. And I thank all of my sponsors that supported sending items over to me for our guests to have and leave, knowing that we appreciate them, and we appreciate them coming and supporting what we're doing, buying their ticket. Everybody coming and buying a ticket to support so we can honor Life Driven Foundation and Genesee Center.
Yes, which are two very worthy causes. Genesee Center takes care of women who are trying to get a new life after leaving,
abuse.
Abusive relationships and with their children, and they help them a lot. And then Life Driven is cancer children.
Yeah, children with cancer, and work with Cedar Sinai very closely. So we partner with good people, and we invite great people to network and come and enjoy. So we're not going to fill the whole show with Friends of Fuller, but you had to see the goodie bag.
Yeah.
And it all was in a Mercedes bag that was really nice, which I literally have lost the bag.
Wait a minute. I might just happen to have.
She might have found it.
This is my
missing
own personal bag.
Under her jacket there. So this is the bag everything came in.
Yeah.
And you guys know what I'm talking about. I see you over there talking. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, but we had to say it because, we've been talking about the build up to the date for weeks and weeks now. Yeah. So we just want to let you know that it turned out to be wonderful as always. And, we worked hard and we are proud of all of our volunteers and our committee and our founder and co-founder with Miss Iris
Gordy, my mother and
I. Was on our last show.
Yeah, so we do. And, I wanted to segue into something else, but we'll get to Mr. Hunk. But since you said volunteers, I know he is such a hunk too. We'll share with you what hunk we're talking about. But I do want to switch gears a little bit and head on to the volunteers. Is that good?
Yeah, let's do that.
So volunteering, and I'm going to kind of read and look down, don't mind me. Volunteering is generally considered an altruistic activity where an individual or group provides services with no financial gain to benefit another person, group, or organization. So that's kind of the ABCs of volunteering. And volunteering is also renowned for skill development. So it's much deeper, really. And that's my message to everyone here. I want to make sure you're tuning into volunteering. And if you've ever volunteered or if you've not, I really recommend it. That it's a part skill development and is often intended to promote goodness or to improve human quality of life. So it really makes you feel good inside when you volunteer, and it really makes a difference within your being, your well-being, to volunteer and be able to just give of yourself unconditionally to an organization or another person. Volunteering may have positive benefits for the volunteer as well as for the person or community being served. Mm-hmm. See, so we felt good and you felt good. It also is intended to make contacts for possible employment, which has happened. Oh, yeah. We've had volunteers that work with us, and as a result, they've been hired. Yes, right?
Because they're good at what they do, and we pick good people.
And we want that. We want to encourage that. We don't want you networking while you're working now. Come on. But do your job well, and people will observe and see you, and they come to us and ask us, and then, we pass that information on because we want you to do well and succeed as well in other areas. Not that you're not successful, but if you're looking to do something more with your business or whatever your talent skill is, we want to be able to help you. So that's what it says. I looked at this after. I just thought it was really interesting. And then a person who freely offers to take part in an enterprise or undertake a task, which they did that for us, and to say or suggest something without being asked. I just love when people just take charge, see what needs to be done, if they've been given a particular area, and make it happen. You don't have to wait and sit there for someone to tell you what to do, right?
And those are the best. Those are the best.
We were going through it that night, needing that. We needed people who just say, this needs to be done. It might not be my area, but I'm here to help and service on the bigger picture and make it happen.
Absolutely.
And then the last point is to offer one's services, to present oneself, and to make oneself available. Sign up. You got to sign up. So that's really, volunteerism in a nutshell. So I just wanted to share that because to me, my Uncle Barry Gordy has said years ago, and my Aunt Esther Gordy Edwards, the founder of Motown Museum, said, there's nothing greater than being a volunteer. There's nothing greater than being there to help and lend a hand to somebody, to support another person's cause, because in return, others will help you. And it takes really the give and take in life for people to be successful and to get to the next level. We can't do it alone. That's for sure.
No, we know that, but we should all know that by now.
Right? Nobody does anything
alone. Don't accomplish anything wonderful by yourself. You always, it's the village, the idea of the village, and all of us coming together, uplifting one another, helping. It really doesn't cost a thing to give of your time, your efforts, just an extra, going that little extra mile. It really doesn't. And it's something that could be the world to someone else, right? The one who's receiving it. So, I volunteered for years, and I have a few, like right now. Well, that one's done now. For now.
You're done volunteering?
Just for now. Present full of for now. And then, I still have my NAACP volunteerism that I do, and we've got the
awards. Let's get into the awards.
We've got the awards coming up on Monday.
NAACP Theater Awards is on Monday.
Yes. I'm going to be a trophy girl for the technical awards that happen before the main awards. I've never been a trophy girl before. I suppose I could do that.
What do you have to do as a trophy girl?
You have to go up
there. Do this.
Oh, yeah, this looks more like it.
Okay.
You go up and you smile and you look cute, and then you lead the people off because they always go off on the wrong direction.
Right, or they want to
lead them back on the other side, or they want to go back down in the audience. Yeah. Exactly. So, well, you ought to know. Didn't you just receive something recently,
I
Missy?
did.
Well, let's not be humble. You can shine for an extra second. Go ahead.
Okay, let me go get my award. I'll be right back. I think it's sitting. Can you hand me the award, please? Thank you.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, there you go.
You guys are so sweet.
Yeah. We have a whole team.
The whole team. Okay. So I would like to give a shout out to Jar V. Hutcherson of the Multicultural Motion Picture Association.
Ooh, that's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful. You should have seen people on stage trying to, say it. It was so funny. After they did it, you want to go, yay!
Okay, you made it.
You got the words out. Now you can speak.
Yeah.
But yeah, I received an award for my work with nonprofits.
There you go.
And it's heavy. This is glass. This is solid. Like
that's
it's supposed to be a crystal,
nice.
Solid crystal.
And I noticed they spelled your name right.
Yes,
they didn't hyphenate. They did all the things right.
I get so many awards, and then they mess up my name when they throw a hyphen in there. No, Gordy is my mother. Bristol is my daddy. Okay, let's keep it there. Okay. I dropped the married name when I got divorced.
Otherwise, there'd be 4 names out there somewhere. Okay, Greg Doolin. He popped in.
Greg Doolin, much love. Greg Doolin was one of our supporters. He gave us gift cards for the silent auction, which did sell. So to those that won that, enjoy a little collard greens for me.
And save some of those. Yams.
I know, my God. The stuffing, the yams, cabbage.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me started because I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm gonna want some Doolins right now if I keep going. Once I get Doolins on the brain and the cornbread.
Yeah, one of these days we'll just be able to snap and say, look, this is what we want, and it'll automatically somehow magically appear.
No, I got it. We're going to do a show live from Doolins, okay? And have a full spread of food, and you'll get to see how much we enjoy that food.
I think we should.
Does that work?
That sounds like a fabulous idea. Let's do that real soon. How about that?
It's done. So, yeah, so this was great to receive this wonderful award 2 days ago at the Peninsula Hotel in Beverly Hills, which is not too far away, and because we're broadcasting from Beverly Hills today. So yeah, that's that. So I'll add this to the things. You can sit there and watch it.
Yeah, with all the lovely things that we're showing.
All the lovely things on this table,
Yeah. So all right. Well,
you got something.
Well, what I did want to do. Okay, we're not going to talk too much. We had the whole election thing going on. All I'm going to say is I want to congratulate Kamala Harris.
Yes.
She's got a few things going on here. She's the first Indian American in the Senate, woman in the Senate, and her mother's from India, her dad's from Jamaica. I didn't know that.
I did not know her mother was from India.
She's also California's first African American senator, and only the second black woman on the Senate.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
I love it.
She made a lot of history.
No, she did. And she won
I got all that right.
Didn't she win by almost a landslide? I mean,
it was almost like a given. She worked really, really hard, and she had she had a good support system.
Well, she's really good. I agree. I was a supporter. I look at what people do. I don't just say, oh, this is what race you are, this is what party you're in.
Right.
You have to be able to show me that you're about goodness for all people, and you're going to make a difference, and that your intent is in the right place. So,
exactly.
Well,
and I think she does a lot of good work for a lot of people. So congratulations. And I think Karen Bass and Maxine Waters also got reelected in their positions, and so good
decisions. Everybody,
the women are doing all right.
Women power, kind of like our last show. We talked about powerful women and what they've accomplished, right? So it still continues. Our list grows. Our list grows.
Somebody somewhere is rolling right along.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I'm feeling about talking about Mr. Hunk.
Okay,
Mr.
I'm ready
Sexy,
for that.
Mr. All That and a bag of chips.
I'm ready for that.
I know. Ready for it? Ugh.
I feel the need to be uplifted, literally uplifted off the ground and held above somebody's head and spun around. How about that? And who do you think could do that?
Okay, can I get it out? Okay, People magazine has released their most sexiest man alive, and they got it right. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Woo!
Go Rock, go Rock, go Rock.
Go Rock.
Don't you love him?
Oh my God, yeah. His whole person, I mean, beyond his beautiful physique, is a good heart, right? I see that, right? He's a good
always felt that, and then you hear from people who worked with him and who know him personally, and they all say the same thing.
I think I had a good shot with him once. He was checking me out real heavy at an award show. I was there. I was there with Uncle Barry and our family and stuff.
She could have been Mrs. Rock.
Why, in the middle of our nice conversation, pleasant conversation at Uncle Barry's, and Uncle Barry actually yelled out too, and some staff, Karla, get over here. We're leaving. The limo pulls up. We got to go.
There you go. So
timing.
So Uncle Barry, you just messed up that whole situation.
Could have been your cousin-in-law, your nephew-in-law.
That's right.
But it's all good. Things happen as they should.
Yes,
he's got a beautiful lady and has had a beautiful baby.
Yes, isn't that
He's still popping out kids at this late in life.
But that's okay. He's not that old. And we all know men can do it until
90 years old having kids.
Yeah,
right?
We're the ones that got a clock ticking if you choose to listen to it. Me myself, I turned that thing off long time ago. And you got yours. So.
I do have my 2 daughters. Yeah. I have another one if it needed to happen.
We had this conversation once on a show where she said she would consider, and I was like, what?
I wouldn't object it. I'm not, well, as it shall be.
Well, that's funny. Actually,
but if I met a man that had a son, that would be perfect. Yeah. Then I get a son, and I don't have to go through the 9 months and all that
child.
and raising a kid. But it's all good. I'm open.
She'll go either way. So
I'm open.
So I still have a chance to be an auntie again. So we'll leave that open.
Keep commenting. We see you there. We're going to talk at the end about the comments. So please chime in.
Yes.
So that's it.
LaTanya.
LaTanya. So
without my glasses, I could see.
Go ahead. You're good.
I know. I'm trying. I'm like trying to
put
those glasses on.
But no, I'm very happy about the People's Choice.
Yeah.
People's Choice. Well, it is the People Magazine's choice.
Yeah. But there were quite a few others on the list. I can't remember all of them. Of course, one of my faves, Idris Elba. He made the list of the top 50 or however many they do.
There are a lot of hunky men out there. We got a few hunky men that are commenting on our show.
Hey, hunky man.
I just say I'm not going to give names.
Once we say that, then we'll be flooded with people going, thank you, Karla.
Because we are 2 single ladies,
We are, and we have to do a show about that sometimes.
Who do like men only, exclusively.
Yes.
So there we get that clear.
Is that necessary to say?
I don't know. People nowadays, I think so. People like who they like. Well, it's all good. But I only date men.
Well, all I know is that if I go too long without a boyfriend, then my father starts asking me about women. Like, do we have to wonder about that? Yeah, but anyway, I think they're over that now.
Well, it's always the family that comes in and they want to go, what's going on? You got somebody? I go, oh, Lord.
I know.
No, it ended. Or what happened to so-and-so?
Exactly. It's over before they got a chance.
Right. I didn't know you guys were paying attention.
It's like, I didn't know you cared.
Yeah, that's it. No more dates coming around the family till I know something's happening. Now, we touched on the mannequin challenge as we started the show in our poses.
That was kind of cute, wasn't it?
You did that, right? Everybody's got to look up the mannequin challenge. If you don't know what we're talking about, just go Google it.
Somebody asked me the other day who had no idea, and I was like, wow.
Oh, no. It's so funny.
I can't believe it.
Some of the people, even Michelle Obama, our first lady, did it with the Cavaliers, right? The Cleveland Cavaliers. She was in the dressing room, right, with them?
Oh, was she with them? I don't know why I thought it was at the White House.
Were they?
I don't know. Well, now I'm not sure.
Okay, well, they were together somewhere, right? Yeah, I know. It was internet. So SNL has done a skit on it. Michelle Obama and the Cleveland Cavs, the gymnast from the Olympics, did a skit. Simone Biles. You had Simone Biles doing it with all of her girls. And they did a really fun one too, because being gymnast,
they got in all kinds of positions.
They definitely did crazy positions, and they held them. They can hold positions like anybody.
Yes, they can.
I would recommend Googling that one. That's a good one to see.
That was a good one. And there was one, I don't know who it was, some of the pro NFL players. They were in the locker room, and there was like 40 of them or something. The guy was just going around with the camera, going around, and all the way through, and then in the back, all of a sudden this little guy walks through the background, and I was like, there's always one that messes it up. Yeah. And then I thought, well, what if they do that on purpose? That would be funny on top of it, too, because it's like everybody else was so perfect, and all of a sudden somebody's pulling like the janitor or something.
And then you're like, oh, you just messed up the challenge. And then they're claiming now, 2 days ago, that in Australia, the largest mannequin challenge was done. 11,000 people.
Ooh, can you imagine?
11,000 people at one time frozen in these positions. It was even on the bench. It was at a basketball game.
Oh,
so you had people on the bench, they're sitting there like this. You have the audience. You've got the guys like they're shooting the basket.
That's commitment. Where can you get 11 people to do something all at the same time? Never mind 11,000.
Yeah, the whole audience participated in it. And this was the Perth Wildcats.
Ooh.
The Perth Wildcats in Australia.
All right.
So that supposedly is the largest. So
Well,
I'm sure
now exactly. Now they're going to be trying to top that.
Yeah,
of course.
Just go to the Ram Stadium. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. So
Madison
I
Square
think
Garden.
I'm done with that note. Boop.
She's up to her old tricks again.
I'm just flying. I'm showered with notes. I do want to say something about another country, if I may.
Is that part of the
Not at all. Not at all.
I can't tell where that's
from. Nicaraguan, say that 3 times. President Daniel Ortega. He clinched his 4th term in office in a landslide victory, and his running mate is his wife.
Wow.
How fun is that?
That is fun.
Yeah.
That means all things are possible.
Yeah. So his vice president is his wife.
Wow.
I mean, that's so cool. They've already kind of been working together unofficially, but now she's been elected as the official. They won. They both won the vice president.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, all right, Nicaragua, you got it going on. How is it what do you think? Could you work in a corporate capacity with your spouse?
Wow, that's a rough one. And what is he, the president?
Yeah.
I mean, of the whole country?
Yes.
That would be challenging. Yeah. I watch House of Cards. I see how difficult it can be to be in politics with your spouse. But, I mean, they'd have to have a really, really close relationship. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, what if their domestic status is a little... What if it
spills over? They have a
That's what
fight.
I'm thinking. They have a fight. They're at odds. What if someone does something? They're mad, and then they have to continue.
Yeah, and I'm not going to pass that law because
they may end up debating. So I'm not sure.
I don't know
how that'd work, but it's working for the country because over 70% of the people voted.
Well, there you go. So they're ready for something new. They're ready for something new. So let's just see how that happens.
I would say Michelle Obama was almost running the country with the.
Well, I was getting ready to say we almost had that, but I think look, they're like. See ya.
Yeah, we almost
We're
had
out
it.
of here, but you never know. So
you got another one you want to get into?
Well, you know what? The only thing I just wanted to mention, we did kind of touch on. I wanted to say about the awards coming up. I did see a couple movies. You know me, I like to talk about a couple of the movies that I've seen. Good. So I saw Girl on the Train.
How was it? I've heard it was good.
It was good. I hate missing the beginning of a movie. I really do because I really love the sneak previews. Right. I like to see the trailers. But I was, helping out a friend, and by the time I dropped her and her mom off and got parked, I went and was like 7 minutes late. 7 minutes. You can
in the theater. 7 minutes.
Yeah, the movie was already
on.
And
you still went in there. Look at you.
Which had already.
So much can happen.
I know exactly. And I'm like, there's no way to kind of catch up because you don't want to talk in the movie because then you're missing what's going on.
Right.
But. She managed to give me a quick little update and said I didn't really miss that much. I'm like, okay, yeah, they always say that.
Right, make you
until
feel
I see it again, and then I'm like, that would have made a whole difference. No, but it was good. It was good. I'm trying to think of something. What else did I see? Well, go ahead, think of yours.
Yeah, while you're thinking, since you brought up movies, I want to tell you that there's the list of Oscar hopefuls that's come out.
Oh, already?
So they're already talking about the Oscar hopefuls, the movies that they've identified as the ones that they feel are going to definitely.
Okay, let's see if I agree.
In the mix, in the running. And I'm just going to share the ones that are coming because why talk about all those that people already know are out and they've seen? I want to talk about those to look out for.
Okay.
So I'm moving forward for anything opening after today forward that you can check out and go see that is already getting the buzz as an Oscar hopeful. Okay. So there are about maybe 9 of them. So we have The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That comes out on the 18th of November. Yeah, heard about that one.
Okay, I think so. Isn't that like a...
Oh, don't ask me details. No.
That's not animated, but I think it's something...
No, it's not.
Disney-ish or something. Maybe not Disney. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of the... Okay, go ahead.
And then Manchester by the Sea comes out on the 18th as well, which I hear definitely is one to catch.
That's Matt Damon.
Yeah. She's good. I like this little tag team thing. I name it and you. It's like, guess who stars in the movie?
Name this too.
Nocturnal Animals comes out on the 18th as well. So the 18th is like going to be a crazy day, like for some big films.
That's this Friday,
Yeah. I said right now. Yeah. I'm helping you out for the weekend. So you
get your plans together. Get your dates together.
See the movie. So then Rules Don't Apply comes out on the 23rd. That's all supposed to be. These are all Oscar hopefuls now, so you want to take note. Get your pen and paper ready. Now this is the one that's animated. This is Mona. This is the one that The Rock, the sexiest man alive, was at the premiere the other day. Yes, and he's a part of this one. So yes, on the 23rd. So we will be there, right?
Yes.
La La Land comes out on the 2nd of December.
Okay.
Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. So you already know. I mean, any Star Wars is up as an Oscar hopeful because they do those so well. In December on the 18th, Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, the 21st, the day before my birthday.
Oh,
so that one's the winner. There. I think that's the winner. Yes, my birthday is the 22nd. If you'd like to shower me with something.
Yes.
Passengers, also on December 21st. Patriots Day. Ooh, that one. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
You think that's going to be
something? Yes. And then Fences.
Denzel Washington and Viola Davis.
From the play.
Right.
Right. Now it's been getting some big, so you got some outstanding already Academy Award winning actors in that one.
Yeah. So hey.
So I've got you set till the end of December with movies, so
yeah.
Tell them Karla sent you.
Oh, I know, right. You'll get nothing.
I know, you will not get free popcorn. They'll just go, okay, where's your ticket?
Exactly.
No, that was good though. But I want
those are some good. That's a lot.
No, it is. It's a lot from now to the end of the year that are Oscar hopefuls. These aren't all the releases.
Yeah, no, there's a lot.
Those are the hot ones
and
you want to see.
There's some that right now, like maybe they already came out. There's a couple of really good ones. It was like on the nose. We have the Arrival, I think is the name of it. It's the sci-fi, sci-fi one. I always like sci-fi, so it looks good. It's kind of like a Independence Day meets Contact or something like that, but it looks good. And there's one, I can't think of the name of it. Maybe it's one of these, but it's a true story about the soldier who went to war in World War II without a weapon. He refused to carry a weapon and managed to survive. And not only that, but saved so many lives.
That I remember seeing.
And I believe, saved a lot of lives. I want to say that it's
one of these.
Opie.
It's
Ron Howard's movie. Yeah, I think he directed that one. I hope. But now I'm giving him credit for something that's going to be wonderful.
Yes, Ron, you're always Opie. No matter what you've done in your career, it's like, you will always be Opie.
I couldn't even remember Richie Cunningham. I went all the way back. And that just is a shame that I even know that. Okay, so let's pretend I didn't say that.
Our 30 minutes is up, so we appreciate you still hanging. So it really does. But volunteerism, as I mentioned, was one of the key things I wanted to get out. But two more points. I was going to mention two entertainers. Bruno Mars is kicking off his tour called the 24K Magic. And they will be going on an 85-date world tour.
Oh, wow.
That's like crazy. 85 days.
That's a lot.
85
that's the
concerts.
Whole year.
No,
you take one day off.
No,
that's
it starts in Belgium. And it's going to make its way here around this time next year. But it kicks off March 26th in Belgium. And 85 dates, though. Whew, that's some serious work. So I hope he's in the gym right now working out for that. Because he has, his whole team, they work out on this show. So I can't wait. So I want to go to that. And then Alicia Keys. I was watching The Voice the other day. I love The Voice. If you want to see a show where you will really see some good singers.
I know. Right? I already got my favorite. Look, I like a lot of them, the finalists, the 12. But for me to pick up my phone and vote, they really have to do something. Because otherwise I'm like, okay, yeah, that was good. Good. I voted one time this past week. I'm not going to even say, but let's just say my person made it through last night. So.
The Voice is definitely the show with good artists. And so Alicia Keys is one of the judges on this season. And so she, this is yesterday. And so she goes up to do her single, Blended Family. So she gets up on stage, starts singing Blended Family. And after, so many bars, she just stops. And she says, you know what, enough about my song. Because of what's happening, her exact words are, due to the current climate, I must sing this song. And then she went into Holy War.
Oh, wow.
And blew it away. It was a moment, though, because when she did that, she sings so passionately anyway. So she was really into her single, and then she just stopped and said, it's enough of that. Because of the climate, I'm doing Holy War.
And I missed that part. I have to go back and watch it because I did.
It was a moment.
I got tied up with something, so I missed some of it.
Well, it is. People are protesting. We know what's going on. We're not going to get heavy into it. We've all seen it on the news. And I think, people, if they're hurt, they should go out there, but just do it peacefully, and stop hurting people. I've heard some horrible things come out of people's mouths after this election. It's just very sad. And, it's kind of stirred up some terrible demons in people that are now more vocal, and everybody just be safe and watch yourself and your family. Be careful, and let's all think about what our choices are. And we're all one race. We're all one people, I should say, and we all need to come together as a race and merge and get along and support and help and make this country the best. it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just be safe out there. So I wanted to end on Alicia Keys, but I think that's sweet.
Okay, that is good. But thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate all the comments, all of our friends out there who are watching. And yeah, you know, I can try to do a little. I tried, and then I lost my service.
We're gonna try to look up some of the comments
while we're
and talk about them.
Oh, no, look at now.
You gotta pause it. Pause it.
I don't know how to do it. We'll see it's live, and we're still
pull back. Oh.
But how do I?
It's okay. Just turn the volume down.
That might work all the way. Look at
the volume
down.
But no, we do appreciate all the comments and all that you've done to support us every Wednesday, to be there for us, and have a fantastic evening. Rainelle is trying to pull up your comments.
First, I gotta turn the sound down.
Keep talking about different things.
Talk about some of the lovely activities at Friends of Fuller.
Well, you guys want to hear more Friends of Fuller?
Well, the ones who weren't there, I'm sure they're hearing all about what they missed.
I know the posts on my Facebook page have been really nice by everybody, and I will say the red carpet at Friends of Fuller with 3 Mercedes-Benz, positioned right in front of the carpet. It was amazing. I really loved it. So,
all right, so let's see if I can do
Christy Hicks has commented. She says, "Don't do it, Karla."
Which is whatever we were talking about at that time.
And Clarence Pointer,
Oh, first time.
Welcome, Clarence.
Hi,
we appreciate you tuning in. You brought a picture of Michael Jackson for our silent auction, which I know you're about to get back out to me, because I was looking for it after to see if it sold or what happened, and it was gone. Somebody walked off with their own picture.
Okay.
So we got to get that back soon. But,
LaTanya Black Gilliard said, "Congratulations."
Thank you,
on your
LaTanya.
award.
Thank you, LaTanya. I like to, in my speech, thank LaTanya Black Gilliard.
And Gwen Britton Bagley says hello.
Hi, Gwen.
And okay. Well, we're gonna share. We will share it, Clarence. We're gonna share it once. Once we're done, it'll be on Karla's page. It'll be on mine, Rainelle
and
Saunders.
the Karla and Rainelle show.
It'll be on that page as well.
So if you haven't liked the Karla and Rainelle show, please do. Search on Facebook Karla and symbol Karla and Rainelle,
and hit like
and like it. And that way you'll get to catch all of our videos and go back and see over the past months what we've been doing.
This must have gone back to the beginning, because now those other comments haven't come up yet.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah,
all right. Well, everybody else, we thank you. I know I saw the Scottons up there.
It shows that I'm watching.
And our big trophy for Strike Fest went to Richard Nichols.
All right.
And for the highest score. And will be shared with, and he doesn't know yet, but Terrence Scotton, who actually bowled, I think, a 218, and we did not have that. The person who ran the bowling counted the first game, and there was an issue, so we're going to make sure that you get a trophy. So congratulations to you, and most strikes. Actually, I think it was a tie between Marcus Farrell of Menformation, one of our previous year honorees, and Terrence Scotton, who got 5 consecutive strikes. So we got some bowlers that come, and we have some novice. We have novice, and we have beginners, and we have this, all levels.
That's not working the way we wanted it to. So
everybody, we thank you for tuning in. We thank you for comments. We'll go back and look at them and like them and give you more feedback on the messages. And now she's won the award.
I'm just practicing on my trophy girl duties for Monday.
Yeah.
So,
and then on the 20th, we've got Brandy Sanders, New School versus Old School, with the children singing and performing, and I'll be one of the mentors there. Do you have something coming up?
They're always fantastic.
Yeah,
okay.
So I'll be there to help the students with their singing and so forth, and give my recommendations and opinions on making them even better.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
And I'll report back next week on what I did. I got so much stuff going on, I can't even keep up. I'd have to look at my calendar to make sure.
You little busy thing. Love and kindness, as I say to you every year, sincerely love and kindness to all. Make someone smile this week or this weekend. All right?
All right. And we can do it every show.
See you next Wednesday at 5:30 on Facebook Live, Karla and Rainelle.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And I'm going to come and say, I got to go.
The magical genie will now make us disappear.